I have a bag of cheese. Good morning everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to a week in my life vlog. Today is actually President's Day, so I have the day off of work today, which is really nice. However, I will be spending all day doing a different type of work. I've been editing a YouTube video so far all morning. I still have quite a bit to do. And then I have my taxes appointment tomorrow. So I will be spending all day prepping my taxes because I procrastinated it to the very last second. If you guys don't know, doing social media, I'm technically self-employed. That's a 1099 job. It's not just like submitting a W-2. There's a lot that goes into it with like deductions and mileage, and there's just so much stuff that goes into taxes. It's so much work. So I have my appointment tomorrow, so I need to prep everything today, and I really haven't started it. So woohoo! Although today is a day off, today will not be a mental day off. It will be a work day off, but just like a different type of work. But I'm happy to be here. It's actually starting to warm up in Arizona. Like, it was super warm this weekend. I was on a bender this weekend, an accidental bender this weekend. Friday night, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a chill night. I'll do my taxes, you know, a night in. And then my friend invited me and she was like, we're getting dinner. Do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we ended up going out to the bars afterwards until 3 a.m. Like, we got home at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. The next day, we had plans to do brunch, a bottomless mimosa brunch. And then we stayed out all the way from noon to 1 a.m. None of this was intentional. None of this was like, oh yeah, let's drink all weekend. No. My bagel's ready. I feel exhausted. Sunday, I did Sunday reset, but I also hung out with a friend at night, so I feel like I'm just like not well rested. What I will say though is I'm happy I had the day off because I was able to sleep in like an hour later than I normally do. My body just wakes up naturally really early. It doesn't matter if I go to sleep at 3 a.m. I will still wake up at like 7 a.m. That's just the way my body works. It's really annoying. It's great in times, but at the same time, not so much when I want to sleep. I did take a nap on Sunday, which was very nice. I really want to get back into my like health shit this week. I feel like I haven't. I feel like I've been kind of talking about how I've been lagging and slacking on it, and I just really want to get back into it. I feel like it's time for me to like actually follow through with the things I said I'm going to do. So today we're going to try to be healthy. I should totally go on my walking pad as I edit my YouTube video. Why am I not doing that? Well, we have that option. I really want to go for like walks and just get back into it. Stop like, I feel really proud of myself when I follow through the things that I say I'm going to follow through with. So we need to work on that. So this is going to be the week of self-discipline. Yes. Woo! I just got back from a little hot girl walk. It is so nice outside. It feels like how summer should feel. However, in Arizona, summer doesn't feel the way summer should feel. It's like warm and sunny, but like a cold breeze. It feels so nice, and I'm sweating, but I'm starving. I also realized that I do need to start meal prepping my dinner because I need to get that going. I think what I'm gonna do is make salmon. I'm so over salmon. I feel like for the past like 2 months, I've been eating salmon like, oh, ow. I just ran into that counter. That's really hurt. But I have this one salmon left that I meal prepped. And then I'm gonna make like chicken in my crock pot with a new recipe. So we're gonna do this first. And then I'm also going to heat up some broccoli as well. This meal, I've been eating way too much and I'm over it, but I need to eat it before it goes bad, obviously. But then we'll eat this, we'll make our crock pot chicken, and then we'll start my taxes because I still haven't done that. I'm really procrastinating it. Just ate my lunch. Honestly, recently, I have not been in the biggest cooking mood. If you guys have been watching my vlogs for a while, you guys know that I used to be like obsessed with cooking. I was like cooking, in my mind, I was cooking fun recipes all the time. Maybe in reality I wasn't, who knows. But I just feel like recently I've just been so tired. Not even the fact that I'm tired at night too. I think a lot of it has to do with like me doing Pilates classes at night. Then by the time I get home, I'm just so hungry that I don't really want to cook a full meal. I just want to heat something up and just like have it be ready. So things like this have been nice. I'm pretty much doing all the cooking beforehand. We are making carnitas. I'm cutting this straight on my kitchen counter. I don't know if I should do this or not. I will link this recipe down below for you guys. I've never tried this. This is a crock pot recipe. We're gonna start off, I'm halving the recipe. 1 orange. Have you guys seen those TikToks of like, there's a new type of squeezer and it looks like it gets every like ounce out of your oranges and limes and lemons. Everyone's been saying that the key to crockpot chicken or any kind of crockpot recipe is to cover what you're eating in liquid. I don't think this is gonna be enough liquid to cover it if I'm being honest, but we will see. I've never made this and I've never made anything like this before, so I have no idea if this is going to turn out or not. I'm really hoping it obviously will turn out well, but we'll see. This is gonna be a little interesting ride for all of us together. I hate how sticky this is. I hate it so much. I've been working on my taxes a little bit actually after I ate lunch, and then I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do this. And so I'm a little worried this is not going to be ready by the time I'm done with Pilates. I'm also worried that I'm not going to be done with my taxes by the time my appointment is tomorrow. Granted, I don't know if anyone cares about this. A lot of companies have not sent me my 1099s yet. So I'm like, do we just have to wait on that? I don't know. I'm not an accountant. I really hated accounting in college. I always thought that I really liked finance. Like when I was younger, I thought that I wanted to major in finance until I started like doing YouTube. And well, I was doing YouTube and I wanted to major in finance. But then I was like, oh, basically like YouTube is kind of marketing in a sense, and I like it a lot. So that's when I decided to major in marketing. And I obviously have a job at a marketing agency. But it's funny because I always thought that I would end up in finance because I was just always like a math-brained person, but I hated it. So I ended up getting 2 oranges. Like I got double the amount of everything that I pretty much needed because I just didn't know. Also, a little fun fact, roll out your citrus before. It kind of like loosens the juices. But essentially what I was getting at before I kind of cut myself off there, I feel like I have way too much stuff. So maybe like I doubled the juice recipe. Maybe I make this later in the week. I don't know. All I do know is that I'm definitely going to have to clean my counter because it is going to be sticky. We're adding in 1 lime. And then next up, we're just gonna add some seasonings to this. I just really don't feel like this is gonna be enough liquid to like really submerge the chicken in it. This is technically a recipe for 2 chicken breasts, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 because I just don't feel like I need that much stuff. I have everything except for chipotle powder. I don't have that. So we're gonna do some salt. And I'm not measuring any of this, even though I probably should, but I'm not going to. Okay, 1/2 tablespoon of cumin. See, I just like have a bad time visualizing what a 1/2 tablespoon looks like, which is probably why I should measure it, but I'm not. So yeah, and then 1/2 tablespoon of, oh gosh, that almost spilled everywhere. That kind of did spill a little bit. Chili powder. And then we also want to get some oregano in it, 1 teaspoon. And I think we just mix that up, and then it says to add garlic like freshly on the chicken. This is definitely not going to be able to submerge it. But this is what it looks like. Who knows if this is going to turn out well or not. I decided to cut the chicken into cutlets because I thought there was probably a better chance of it fully submerging the chicken. I'm actually going to tenderize it, just stabbing it with a fork so it'll kind of like absorb more. At least this is what I'm telling myself is going to happen. So if I tell myself, hopefully it happens. Now we're going to take some minced garlic and just kind of sprinkle it all over the chicken. Kind of a lot of it. It said, you know, it called for a lot of garlic, which like garlic girl, so like not complaining. The more garlic, the better. And then we're going to submerge. Honestly, I haven't even been like following the recipe at this point. Like this is me just like assuming. I'm just gonna pour the juices all over it. Okay, honestly, it did a decent job covering it because I cut the chicken into cutlets. I think that it kind of covered the chicken nicely. Not all the way covered, but decent. And so I'm happy with it. And then I'm gonna put it on high for 3 hours. Did the recipe say to do that? No, but I am. I'm always like, why don't these things turn out? It's because I don't follow the recipe, but like whatever. Set a timer for 3 hours.
3 hours, starting now.
It's probably gonna be ready like while I'm in Pilates, which I think is gonna work out really well for me. So I just have to make sure to turn the timer off before I leave. But yeah, we're gonna let her sit. Love her, leave her, as that one girl on TikTok says. I need to clean up my kitchen now though. I just finished my taxes prep, or at least I hope I finished it. We'll find out tomorrow if there's anything that I forgot. That didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to. I did a lot of prep beforehand of like collecting everything. I kind of just needed to like document everything. And yeah, I have my Pilates class in about 40 minutes I need to leave for. I'm going alone probably this entire week, today and tomorrow. My friend's not feeling well and I didn't want to cancel. So honestly, lots of exercising for today with my walk, Pilates, everything. My body's probably gonna be very sore tomorrow, but it's all good. Today's been such a good day. I might have gone like slightly sunburned. Do you guys see that? Huh. Oh no, I'm sitting on my remote fast forwarding my show. Oh no. I'm watching Love Victor right now. If you guys have ever heard of that show. If you guys remember like Love Simon, it's the same thing as that. But is this where I'm at? No, I think I fast forward a lot while I was sitting on this remote. Oh my goodness. I wish that I had like a 3-day weekend every weekend, honestly. It's nice with doing YouTube and social media to have like an extra day to catch up on everything. It would be nice to kind of just like do nothing, but I feel like I balanced it well with going on my walk. I mean, most of the day I was editing or cooking or doing my taxes or exercising. But good day. I'm happy about it. I love a day off and I get paid for it too. Okay, I just put my hair in a little braid. I like to do a low braid for Pilates, and we're heading out. This top is from Amazon, and then these are Lululemon leggings. I kind of want to get some like Lululemon Amazon legging dupes because I feel like I don't own enough black leggings for how often I wear them. But it's also like summer's coming up. Clearly today was a warm day, so it's getting warmer, and eventually it's gonna be too warm to wear leggings. I don't know. But we're gonna head out to Pilates. Also, the dinner I'm making smells a little weird. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna vibe with it at all. It kind of is like, ugh. Pilates is over. My hair looks a little crazy. I keep saying this, but I'm just so proud of myself because every time I take a class, it's still hard, but I feel myself getting better. I feel myself improving. I feel things getting easier. I feel myself being able to do more challenging things. So there's like an easy option and then a harder option. I always do the easier spring because I would rather do something well than do something harder that's not well. Does that make any sense? I'd rather do something easier and do it successfully and do it well than do something harder and do it like half-ass or not as good of quality. Not good of quality, but you know what I mean there. So we're gonna see how this dinner goes that I made for tonight in the crock pot, but I'm gonna listen to One Direction the entire ride home, so it's gonna be a great night. My hamstrings are very tight though. I feel like my legs like shaking like crazy. But yeah, I love being proud of myself. It's such a good feeling. I'm so nervous about this, you guys. It smells better. Like, it smelled kind of weird when I left. Okay. So the juice is like very liquid. It doesn't look good. Okay, so it's well past cooked. Okay, it's shredding easily. That's a win. I found that if I have it setting on the warm setting for a little bit, it kind of thickens whatever sauce it's in. So I might try that, but I'm just gonna keep shredding it. I'll show you guys actually what it looks like. I feel like you deserve a visual. See how it's kind of weird? Like, ugh. But the sauce is very liquidy. Obviously, it's just like all juices, but I'm hoping it'll kind of thicken a little bit and like, ooh. Just splashed this all over me and that was really hot. So I'm hoping if I let it, oh, that right there is what happens when I don't look at the viewfinder for that long and stuff happens and I don't even notice. It fogs. But yeah, I think if I let it sit on the warm setting, we'll try it again. Because that's what happens with the marinara sauce. But I don't know. I'm like very anxious about this. Because really, it's just orange juice and lime juice and garlic and some seasonings. Like that, it's very easy to make. So this is good. I can totally make this again, especially because I bought extra servings of it. But I'm hoping this chicken will kind of maybe absorb all these juices and tastes good. I still haven't tried it yet, clearly. This crock pot though is really like, this was obviously a Christmas present, but one of the best things I have ever gotten. A lot of the juices are already being absorbed, so a win so far. I kind of mix it all up a little bit. It's working out for me so far. I find that I like it when I use chicken cutlets instead of a full chicken breast. That's what I'm finding so far. Hopefully if I have the camera a little further back, it won't fog up again. But you can see like a lot of these juices are getting like absorbed by this chicken, which is exactly what we want. So it's like juicy and yummy chicken. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's taste test this. I'm scared. It's gonna burn my mouth if I don't blow on it a little bit. I feel like I made it wrong because it just tastes like orange juice. Like it just tastes like citrusy, which I guess makes sense because orange and lime. Like that's all I'm really gathering from this. It's good, but like it doesn't taste, it just tastes like oranges. I'm not mad. Would I make it again? Probably not. Do I dislike it? No. Would I make it again? Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so first of all, the outfit is very simple, but I feel very comfortable in it. This bodysuit is from Amazon. I have this in black, and this is my first time wearing it in white. I don't know why, but I'm like, is this unprofessional? Is this see-through? Like, I'm kind of overthinking it a little bit. Can you guys see? I'm wearing cakes, which are those like pasty nipple cover things I always talk about, and I don't think you can see them through the shirt, but I don't know why I'm feeling like slightly insecure about it. And then these pants are the Halara ones. I showed them in my last vlog. These are like stretchy fake trousers. Like, there's not a real zipper. I wish there was a back butt pocket. That's the only thing that I think they're missing. They're really comfortable. And then star of the show, we're bowing it today. Bows. I wanted to wear a big bow today. I just was like in the mood for a big bow, but I really feel comfortable in this outfit. I really like it. I think these pants are about to get them in like a bunch of different colors. I bought them on TikTok Shop, and it was my first thing I ever bought on TikTok Shop, and I like it. I must admit, I like it. We're making my bagel. I actually am a little nervous for today because my friend's car got towed, and it was completely my fault because I told them where they parked was like, oh, they don't tow, you'll be fine. No, they do tow. I was like, okay, I will like drive you to the tow place. Like that, this is like literally my fault. Like, please even let me pay for the tow. They won't let me. But the tow place closes at 4. I have my taxes appointment at 4, which will be fine. However, I need to ask to leave work early, and I'm a little worried because last week I asked to leave work early. I was like, do you mind if I leave after lunch and then finish my work from home? I asked that on Thursday, I think. And so now it's Tuesday and I'm gonna ask the same thing. I'm just afraid that it's a little unprofessional. I need to be like, I will not make this a habit. I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm just like nervous about it, if I'm being honest. I'm like, I don't want to look unprofessional. I don't want to look like I'm trying to like leave early in anything. So it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It is all fine. I'm sure they'll be very nice about it and not care. The workday is over. Time to go home now. I actually really love this bodysuit. It's like very good quality. I like it a lot. I'll link everything down below for you guys, but time to go home. I'm home, but I'm going to go pick up my friend so they can get their car that was towed. I literally feel like such a horrible human being. I'm the worst person that has ever existed. I feel so bad about this. I know like it's not really in my control, but I feel terrible. So we're gonna go and I'll catch back up with you guys after I'm back home and their car is no longer towed. Fingers crossed it's not expensive. And just like that, my taxes appointment is over, my therapy is over, and we're heading to Pilates. My friend is still not feeling well, so she is canceling and I'm going alone, which is totally fine. Really funny story, actually. I was telling my therapist how I've convinced so many people in my life to buy the sheets that I have in my bed. Like anytime I have a friend sleep over or anything like that, they always say like, oh my God, these sheets are amazing. Where are they from? And they're from Amazon. They're like $30. They're so amazing. And I was telling her about them in like mid-session. She's like, okay, send me the link. I'm buying them. Her and I were talking and I was saying to her, I was like, honestly, you probably lose money on my sessions because every time her and I talk on Tuesday, I always end up sending her a link to something to buy. And I'm like, you're probably just losing money every time you speak to me. But yeah, I'll link my sheets down below. They're incredibly soft. I'll actually link both of them down below. My regular set of sheets that I was convinced people to buy, and then the floral sheets that I have on my bed right now. They're both equally as soft. They're different brands, but they feel the exact same. I do think the solid ones are a little bit softer. I like those ones a little better because they're more like breathable. The floral ones are nice, but in the summer they can get a little hot. But the solid color ones, the Egyptian cotton or something like that, I don't know what they are. Those are like very breathable for summer, which is really nice because that's coming up soon. They're so soft. Every single person that has ever slept over at my apartment, all of my friends have ended up buying them because they are just that good. They're that girl. But they're just like cheap, you know, like they're so good. We're gonna go to Pilates, and I actually did something that I probably shouldn't have done, but I did do. I scheduled some food to be ordered. There's like a restaurant, not a restaurant, but like kind of like one of those places you go to a counter, you order food, they bring it out to you type of thing. They had a promo code for a free meal. So I was like, who am I to say no to a free meal? So I did get that. I also got like a lot of add-ons too because it was free to do it. So that will be ready when I'm done with Pilates, so I don't have to cook anything. I know I probably shouldn't do that, but I did. It was expiring. Like, who would I be to turn down a free promo code? Am I right? This water is still cold from yesterday. Oh my gosh. In case anyone's wondering, my friend had to pay $130 for their car in the tow place. I tried to pay for it myself, but they wouldn't let me. I had dinner plans for tomorrow, but those got canceled, so I guess I'll be doing like cooking tomorrow, which will be very nice. But I'm excited that I don't have to cook anything when I get home today. And I got like something, and I didn't realize that it was spicy until after I hit submit order. So I don't mind spicy things. I'm like, how spicy is spicy? But I did order the sauce on the side, so we'll see if it's like, you know, good or not. Wednesday, everybody. Yesterday just definitely was not the best day of my entire life. I will say that. My car wasn't the one that got towed, so I mean, people have it worse. But just so many things were going wrong for me. I just like everything just was not working out in my favor yesterday. What really set me over the edge, and like this was probably like the least bad thing that happened to me, but this is what set me over the edge, is I ordered that food for takeout. They normally put sauce on it. I asked for the sauce on the side just because, like, you know, I wanted to be able to pour it on. They didn't give it to me. So I was essentially just eating dried chicken. And I didn't realize until I got home. And I was like, oh, I could go back. They were closed. Also, I had to wait 15 minutes because they were like late to it. So I was just sitting there starving. I also added extra add-ons. They didn't give me those either. I didn't pay for it. So I was like, I can't be that mad. I didn't pay for this. But they did not give me the sauce. So I was just eating dried chicken. And I was like, what was the point of this? Why? Why did I do this? So that wasn't fun. A little upsetting. but it's fine, you know. It is what it is, and it was what it was, as Tate McRae once said. Also, that Pilates class I took, I think that's also what, like, I don't know. That was the hardest class I've ever taken. That instructor, I think, just genuinely is a harder instructor because she's been, like, doing it for longer. So she just knows a lot more, and her classes are always a lot more difficult than the other instructors that I take. And I also think the fact that on Monday I was, like, weight training. I went for an hour-long walk, and then I did Pilates, and then the next Tuesday, i.e. yesterday, I did another Pilates class. I think my body was just kind of sore from all of that. So I was, oh my gosh, struggling. Like, my butt is extremely sore right now. I don't love this outfit that I'm wearing today, but it is whatever. I am wearing the same pants that I wore yesterday, I will admit. I really like these, and I want to get them in more colors because they are so comfortable. The Halara, like, stretchy pants. This is a baby tee from Abercrombie. This is a little, like, brown leather jacket from Amazon. And then I have my hair in a pony. Here's the thing also. I keep telling myself that on days that I have, like, Pilates or I have stuff going on, maybe I want to wake up a little bit earlier and walk in the morning so I can hit my 10,000 steps. But I just can't convince myself to wake up any earlier than, like, the last possible second that I need to. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with, like, my, like, not self-resistance, but mental strength kind of thing. Clearly I don't have any. I could wake up, put on some workout clothes, walk on a treadmill for 30 minutes, quickly rinse my body, and then get ready. And that would take maybe like an hour, 45 minutes, you know. But I just feel like I can't convince myself to wake up early, and it drives me insane that I can't do that. Like, I feel like I just need more mental strength. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try it. In my defense, my butt hurts today. My legs really hurt from all that exercising. But tomorrow, I'm really gonna try to convince myself. Also, I am bringing lunch today because I never bring lunch, and I just need to start doing it. So I brought lunch. I also need to, I have a lot of stuff to do. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna have to head off to work today. I'm excited for a night. Oh my god. My plans got canceled for today, like I said earlier. And so I'm just excited for a night to myself. It's like I haven't had that in a while. We are back from work today. First of all, I just have to say, I think I'm officially not a TikTok shop hater anymore because I was an avid, if I saw a TikTok shop, I scrolled. I literally banned the word TikTok shop in my TikTok account. But these pants, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm wearing pajama pants. They feel like pajamas. They're just, I love them. And so I'm considering getting them in every color. And here's the thing. I was so close to buying them on the Halara website because I was like, I don't want to support TikTok shop. I'm just a hater of TikTok shop. Why? Because I think it's a little annoying and they shove it down our throats. That's just me, personally. But I was like, what's the point of me doing that? They're so much cheaper on TikTok shop. I'll do it. If I don't like them, I'll just return them. No. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. And I want them in every color. And like, they're so much cheaper on TikTok shop. And I'm like, I don't want to be a supporter, but here I am supporting. Whatever. I just love them. They just feel like pajama pants all day up and like, wow, I'm so comfortable. This is the most comfortable I've ever been to work. I didn't eat lunch at work today because I had meetings throughout my lunch and I just left early. I know that some people might disagree with this, but I would so much rather just have like meetings, get all my work done and then go home a little bit earlier and then eat lunch. I really only take a lunch break when I'm eating at home, and then if I'm working in the office, I just eat at home. I did bring a lunch today, but I didn't want to eat it. I'm gonna bring it again tomorrow, but I thought we would heat up this. This is the Mandarin orange chicken bowl from Trader Joe's. This is like their orange chicken they have in a bag. I think I'm gonna eat half of this because dinner is, oh, it's 4 p.m. So, you know, I'm pretty hungry, but dinner's not that far away. So I'm hoping that I can convince myself to only eat half of this. And then I also want to start meal prepping, or not meal prepping, but marinating what we're gonna make for dinner tonight. How do I do this? I've made this before. We're gonna stab this. I did stab it more times than they told me to. I never follow the rules. 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna go 450. And then we have to heat up the sauce packet in some warm water. This really is just the Mandarin orange chicken that they have regularly that I will put in the air fryer. Oh, I have this cup that I drank this morning out of water, with water. Fill that up. Okay, I'm gonna do this, eat all of this, and then in the meantime, I need to pay my taxes, state taxes. I'm gonna donate to charities, and then you can get that as a tax credit. And so last year I donated to foster care, public schools, a domestic violence shelter. There's like a list of charities that you can donate to, and I just chose the ones like spoke to me that I was like, oh, I like want to donate to these ones. I donated to a couple other places too, but I'm not really remembering them. So I need to go do that. That's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna do that, eat this, and then we're gonna recoup, and we're going to start marinating our chicken. I also want to work out today. I have a list of things I need to do, and I want to rot on my couch, but I'm not letting myself. I'm not letting myself. No, I'm just kidding. But I just feel like I'm in pajamas, so I'm like, oh, I can rot. I really want to buy more of these pants, but I'm trying to convince myself not. Maybe I'll ask for them for my birthday. Mom, text me and see if I still want these if you're watching this. I might have bought them myself if I'm being fully transparent before my birthday comes. So just throwing that out there. Throwing that out there. I just like them a lot. I will link them down below, but they are cheaper on TikTok shop. But if you don't want to support TikTok shop, the link is down below. Update, I couldn't do it. I had the amount of money that I could donate to each charity, but I didn't have the list of charities that were eligible. So I also did eat that entire orange chicken because I was hungry. We are making honey chipotle chicken. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it. Okay. I've never made anything with adobo. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not like talented at anything, okay? Just, is it adobo? God, I hope so. Let's open this bad boy up. So I'm gonna link this recipe down below for you guys, but we're essentially making a marinade. Oh wow, there's a lot in here. This is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the recipe says to finely chop up one pepper. One pepper it is. I think I need like a fork or something to like, see, I also ran my dishwasher, but then I never unloaded it, and that's my toxic trait. Does it want me to have the seeds too? I don't know about that. So I have a lot of this left. I'm wondering maybe I can make something in my crock pot soon. I don't really know what I'm doing. I need like a recipe that'll use like an entire can. Okay, these is really hard to finely chop. I'm doing the best I can, and I don't know if my best is good enough. We're just gonna go with it. It smells great. I always see recipes using this stuff, and I never knew where to buy it. And then I saw it at Target one time, and I was like, add to cart. Immediately add to cart. It also said 1 tablespoon of the sauce, so I'm just gonna try my best. I can do about a spoonful, in my mind a tablespoon. I'm gonna put this in my fridge, and then over the next few weeks, hopefully it doesn't go bad. I'm gonna like seal it and then try to make recipes with it. We also need half of a lime juice. Why half? Should I just do a full? I don't want to waste it. This is really where I get myself in trouble. Oh, I just got rid of this little thing, but I need it. Okay, you know what, everyone? We are doing a full lime because I just feel like it, okay? I feel like there's not a lot of juice in this. Half of a lime. Squeeze her in there. Requires so much strength. I don't know how people do it. Then we got the other half, which is just gonna be like limey. Squeeze. Oh, I got it all over my hand. Lovely. Love that for us. Okay, next up, we need a tablespoon of oil. Ow, 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 ow. I just scraped my finger against that. Actually, like, hurt way more than it should have. I'm just gonna start using this spoon as my measure for a tablespoon, just so it's consistent. That really hurt. That really hurts. What else do we need? We need 1 tablespoon of honey. I'm gonna say something, and you guys are gonna be like, you're stupid, because this is a honey recipe, you know, a chipotle honey recipe. I don't like honey. Like, I am not a fan of honey. I never have been. Whenever I'm sick and everyone's like, oh, just drink like hot water with lemon and honey, I'm like, that makes me want to gag. Like, I just hate honey. But if it's like in a recipe like this, I think it's fine, but I don't like it on its own. Next up, a tablespoon of fresh cilantro, chopped cilantro. So I have some here. You know what I think I'm gonna do, you guys? I think I'm gonna try to make this recipe in the crock pot soon. I don't know if that's gonna like, I'm just gonna like, no, I should chop this. So I think like that could be cool. Basically what I'm trying to do is every recipe that I can make, I'm like, can I make it in the crock pot? I'm a crock pot fan. I have such a bad time visualizing measurements. Like, I'm like, I don't know what half a teaspoon of salt looks like. I don't know what a tablespoon of cilantro looks like. And I really want to start using my little scale that I have to start weighing the food so I can get a sense of like, okay, this is what a tablespoon looks like when I pour it in. This is not chopped very finely, but whatever. The nice thing about cooking for yourself is if it sucks, nobody else can complain about it. Like, it's just me, so it takes a lot of the pressure off. We also need garlic powder and cumin. Also salt and pepper. So we need half a teaspoon of both. I don't know what that looks like. Like, is that too much? Is that not enough? I have no idea. Maybe I'm just like not seasoning things well enough because I don't know what like half a teaspoon looks like. Or maybe I'm over seasoning. Who really knows? Okay, now what I want to do is cut my chicken breasts into cutlets, marinate them until I'm ready to eat dinner, and then we're gonna cook it on the stovetop. I honestly haven't cooked chicken on the stovetop in a really long time. Like, I feel like I've either been baking it or doing it in the crock pot or the air fryer. Like, I do not remember the last time I cooked chicken on a stovetop. And I used to like exclusively cook chicken on a stovetop. I'm wondering if I could just put my chicken in here. I don't know if that's gonna work. I was gonna put it in a baggie, but I'm like, what's the point of like wasting, you know, a clean container? I think I might try it. Hopefully it'll fit. This really doesn't make a lot, and this was supposed to be for 2 chicken breasts, which I think is just not gonna happen. And this is also with like the full lime. So I don't know, but I'm only gonna do 1 chicken breast, and like I said, cut it in half into cutlets. I don't know. I'll update you guys, let you know how it goes. I went on a little hot girl walk. I'm wearing these biker shorts. They're from, I think, Colorful Koala. I'll link them down below. They're from Amazon. This top I got in 2017 from Forever 21. Paid $4.90 for it. We're currently heating up these pans. I'm afraid they're a little hot. Oh no, no, no. I'm like feeling the heat radiating from them. So we're gonna do that chicken, and then I also have this. I got this from Trader Joe's a while ago, so we're gonna try it out. I have no idea if it's gonna be good or not, but we will see. It's kind of like very frozen solid. Like, anyways, let's see how our chicken is doing. Looks nice. Okay. For the chicken, I'm gonna grease the pan and then do about like 5 minutes on each side. And I'll get that to you when hopefully it's ready. Okay, so the cauliflower was honestly a lot spicier than I thought it was going to be. This is the chicken. I added in the sauce kind of like at the last minute. This one still needs to cook a little bit more because it's like a thicker piece. I burnt it a little bit, but I'm like, that's okay. Like, it'll be, you know, crispy. But yeah, this one needs a little bit more. I love this meat thermometer. But this one, she's ready. So I'm gonna eat this one. And this, unfortunately, it just like, it tastes good at first. I actually really do like the taste, and then there's an after kick, which I just don't like. It's just way too spicy for me personally. I'm gonna eat this chicken. I'm actually gonna, this one, leave the fatter one on there and put the lid on it, and so it can kind of like cook the rest of the time. I don't have the heat on as well. The heat is off. I'm just gonna let it meat thermometer as I cut this. I'm really nervous this is gonna be bad. It looks good, if I'm being honest. Like, it looks yummy. I haven't cooked anything like on the stove, like I was saying, in a while, and I just feel like it's risky on the stove because in my mind on the stove it's like, oh, it could totally be raw in the center and I would have no idea. Is it done? No, it's not done. Okay, I'm gonna put on the lowest heat setting. I also have my door open because it was a little steamy in here from this. It looks like juicy and yummy. This is what it looks like. Guess I'm having chicken with no side dish. Okay, so it's good, but the chicken tastes like a little rubbery, which I think is my problem. The seasoning is very good, like the sauce is good. The chicken tastes very rubbery. I think I'm gonna try this sauce and marinade in the crock pot because I like the way that makes the chicken better. And so yeah, hopefully that will make it taste better. I just don't like the texture of this chicken. This is honestly why I don't cook chicken on the stovetop. But I always tell myself, like, if I don't keep doing it, I'm not going to get any better. Like, it's not gonna taste any better. I'm not gonna improve. But it's just gross. And I know it tastes better if I bake it or if I put it in the air fryer or in the crock pot. Ugh, it is rubbery. I used to cook chicken all the time on the stovetop too. And it never like turned out great, but not this bad. I'm out of commission for a while. Is this done? Yeah, this is done. Little life hack. If your food is not done, put it on the lowest heat, cover it, and that will cook it all the way through. I actually learned that from my ex-boyfriend's mom. Good for something. Okay, this is gonna be a pain to clean up too. Also, life hack, don't put a lid on your Tupperware right away, right when it's like out of the stove or the oven. Let it kind of get to room temperature or close to room temperature, because bacteria. I don't fully understand it, but I don't need to fully understand it to know what to do. Good morning, everyone. I did not wake up early and work out like I told myself I was going to. I didn't even set my alarm for it, if I'm being completely honest. Also, I love the way I look today. I think I look so cute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I just realized I forgot my like nipple covers that I wear, and that would have been so embarrassing if I went to work no bra on. That would have been terrible. We're all good. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna pack the same lunch that I packed yesterday. We'll see if I actually eat it this time. Hopefully I do. Anyways, like I was saying, I was gonna wear my hair in a bow today, but then I had it in this claw clip, and I was like, this is kind of cute. So I kept it, and I'm like sort of into it. So Amazon, Levi's, and then I think I'm gonna wear some like little Target, kind of like mules. They have a strap, but I never wear the strap. I always just end up standing on the strap because it falls off, and I just think they're cute. So, and they're the only like black sandals that I have. But yeah, I also put bronzer on my chest to make it match my face, and it still is paler, but whatever. Oh, and then these earrings are from Amazon. I tried on like 3 different pairs of earrings that I wanted to wear today. I ended up going with these hoops that kind of like spiral a little bit. They spiral just like I spiral. Ah. I do have like little baby hairs like flying everywhere, but it is what it is. That's the process of trying to grow out my scalp without hair oil, is having a bunch of baby hairs, because before I never really had baby hairs, but now since my hair is growing, bagel, we have a lot of baby hairs, and it's fine. But like I said, I feel like I really should put more bronzer on my chest. You can do that. See, in this lighting, I'm like, no, it looks fine. But in the other lighting, I was like, no, that looks terrible. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but we're just figuring it out. No, I think this is pulling it together. I need to remember to like wash my whole chest so I don't sleep with makeup on my whole upper body. This top is actually supposed to look like this. But I'm like, will I look naked in Zoom calls? That's my question. So that's kind of why I've been wearing it like this. I don't know, I kind of like the hair up and like the chunkier earrings. I was also gonna wear these earrings, which are really cute, but then I wanted to wear these earrings. They're from Greece actually, but I'll link similar ones down below because I've seen similar ones on Etsy. They're so cute. I just was afraid, like, are they too much? I really like them, but I didn't know. So maybe another day. This brush like literally sheds every time I use it, just like all over me. Okay, I do think that I look much better like this. Tanned. Tan. But I was gonna wear a bow in my hair, but today's not a bow kind of day. It's a claw clip kind of day. You know what? I have this brand. Oh, the claw clip is from the brand The Hair Edit. They sent it to me in PR. They also sent me, I'm so excited to use this for when Reputation Taylor's version comes out. Thank you so much to The Hair Edit, by the way. Like, oh, they sent me these little snake clips that you put in your hair. Like, you can like put them to the side of your hair like that. I cannot wait to wear these for when Reputation Taylor's version comes out. I was fully prepared to wear this after the Grammys when, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think she was gonna announce Reputation, but if she did, I was like, tomorrow I'm wearing my snakes. I'm wearing my snake hair clips. But she released a brand new album instead, which who am I to deny? So last night I made that chicken in these pans. Some of the sauce burnt onto this pan and I've scrubbed it approximately 20 times. I'm not kidding. I keep doing everything. It's like crusted on there. Granted, those pans are like 10 years old. So I decided for my birthday that I do not want those pans. I want a new set of like pans because these are gross. Like all the non-stick has kind of come off, which if you don't know is toxic for you if you consume that. And I've been consuming that. So I was like, yeah, I think it's time for me to get new ones. I've been using these since college and these are my mom's old set. So like these were the ones that we used in elementary school. Like I'm pretty sure these pots and pans have moved. Okay, wait, should we do the math? How many houses have these pots and pans lived in? 3 with my family. 7. These pots and pans have moved 7 times. Isn't that insane? It's weird to think that since I was a freshman in college, I've moved every single year. That's a lot. Anyways, I need to get to work soon. Okay, I really need to get gas so badly. Okay, here's the update. I'm home. I got gas. I also went to Whole Foods and did my Amazon returns. Feels so nice not having a big pile of stuff right there. That's kind of like my like catch-all area. And it's not great because it's like right when you walk in, so it's like the first thing you see in here. But I'm going to make that same recipe that I made for dinner last night in my crock pot. I'm gonna prep it. I also have a pot going because I'm starving and I don't have any snacks. So I'm gonna make like a little serving of pasta to fill me up. And then we're gonna go on a walk. And then we're gonna edit a thumbnail. Then we're gonna do a bunch of shit. That's what we're gonna do. But first and foremost, we need to prep this chicken because it needs to be ready by dinner time. I realized I was using the wrong lid, but I think this is gonna look nice. Like this looks beautiful. Oh, you can't see my shadow's in the way. Kind of dark in this corner, but I think it looks very pretty. So we're gonna let her sit. Probably gonna be a late dinner because I have it going for 3 hours. I mean, 7:30 is not super late for a dinner, but my pasta's going. I wanna clean up my kitchen a little bit and then we'll go on to the next thing. Okay, next up we are hot girl walking. This is from Amazon. These are from Lululemon. We need to go fast before the sun goes down. So heading out the door. Little update, we went on our walk, we made a thumbnail, body showered, and now we're gonna make dinner. Or not make it, but we're gonna eat it. I realized that to make my chipotle honey chicken, I forgot honey. Literally like one of the most important ingredients. So I just kind of squirted some honey in there when I got home from my walk. It looks good. This is what she looks like. Very dark. There we go, this is what she looks like. See the chipotles are like, ooh, dark. But I'm gonna shred this and then we'll do a taste test. This is her all shredded up. Let's give it a little taste test. I'm so scared. Also, I've never really had chipotle peppers. Like I've never cooked with them other than yesterday. So there's chunks of them. I'm like, is that going to be really spicy? Don't come for me for that question. Okay, just a little bite, you know. Okay, yeah, that's a little spicy. Yep. Noted for next time. We're gonna make this. I'm gonna put it on warm, and that is my dinner. And then I also have some broccoli in here that I just finished out for the week. Yum! I might make some rice on the side if I'm like feeling still hungry, but dinner! Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We are working from home today, starting off my morning with work, obviously. Woohoo! I don't know what else to say. Also, I'm starting to take these. So, I don't know if this is gonna happen. It didn't just happen. Ever since we on Accutane, my joints pop all the time. Like, every time I go like this, my fingers just pop like insane amounts. And it's like just like little teeny tiny pops, not like not like that kind of pop, but just like little cracks. Every part of me is just like, you can't even hear it, but it's doing it. Like, it's so subtle, but every part of me cracks. So omega-3s, 500 milligrams from fish oil. This is what we are taking to see if this is supposed to lubricate your joints. We're gonna see if it works out, but I'm excited to try it out, but need to get back to work. I have two back-to-back meetings, so I changed into this sweater that I got when I was in high school. It's from Toby to look a little more professional, even though I do have a hair oil in. So I look kind of greasy, but like up, you know, better than a sweatshirt, am I right? We're gonna take all of our stuff into my bedroom and we're gonna take our meeting from there. It is my lunch break now. I just went to the gym and we have so many packages to unbox. Don't even know what's in half of these. Also, somebody sent me cheese. I'm so excited for it. Oh, Kiehl's. It's like Christmas. Oh, this is beautiful. It says your. Okay. What's in this? Wait, this is so cool. Ooh, a Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. And then, wait, what? Collagen peptides. This is so cool. So they're both sunscreens. Oh, one of them is the travel size of it. That makes so much more sense. So new UV protection meets skincare, correct uneven tone and texture, boost radiance, invisible finish, signs of aging, suitable under makeup for all skin types, including acne prone, SPF 50. So there's collagen peptides in this. I'm excited to try this out. I'm pretty sure I should be able to try this out with Accutane because it's not like there's any like acids or anything. There's collagen peptides, but like I think I can try. I'm really excited because I've been wanting a new sunscreen. Thank you so much, Kiehl's. I'm so excited to try this out. I have to open the cheese. Somebody sent me cheese and I'm so excited about it. The issue is this has been sitting in my package locker for a few days now and it says refrigerate upon arrival. So I'm like, oh no. I don't know if this must read first. My camera battery died. I saw that one coming, but the cheese does say that it's safe to eat. So we're gonna do a cheese taste test. This is from the brand Gardeners Wisconsin Cheese and Sausage, and it says that it's okay. It does not require refrigeration for safety. They just recommend storing it in the fridge though. Look, they sent me a bag of cheese. I have a bag of cheese. Look at the mouse. This is so cool. Ooh, okay, this is all thawed out and the cheese is warm, but it says it's okay. Ooh, a jalapeno cheese, a garlic cheese, a bacon cheese, Italiano cheese, original cheese, cheddar cheese. I am so excited to eat this. What are these? Oh, are these the ice packs? So they're all warm, but it says it's okay. We're gonna put it in the fridge. I don't wanna eat warm cheese, but I'm gonna put it in the fridge and we're gonna try it when it's cold. I need that cheese to cool down fast because I wanna try. I'm gonna like read this one more time just to make sure it's okay. Everything will last a full year in your refrigerator. Don't freeze them. I am very excited to try this cheese. Thank you so much, Gardener. I literally cannot wait. This is from Henkel Beauty Hair Care. This is literally Christmas. Hello. Oh, it's because I was opening it wrong. Ooh, this is pretty. This is Authentic Beauty Concept. They sent me a little comb and it looks like a little hair thingy. Authentic Beauty Concept, the Replenish gift set for damaged hair. A Replenish cleanser, conditioner, and mask. This smells incredible. This smells luxurious. It kind of smells like coconutty. I am so excited. Thank you so much. The Replenish gift set from Authentic Beauty Concept. It smells so good. It smells like expensive. You know that kind of smell? It smells like expensive hair care. I also dropped, now these are things that I bought. Finally, I got a pair of black leggings because I feel like I don't own that many black leggings and I wear black leggings the most. So I was like, I should probably get a new pair. And this is from the brand Crazy Yoga, CRZ Yoga. And it's like the same material as a Lululemon Align leggings, which are the ones that I wear typically. And so I wanted to just get another pair of black leggings that I could wear to, like, cause I feel like I've been working out a bit more, going to Pilates, trying to go on walks more. And so I feel like I've been running through black leggings and I like my colorful leggings, but does anyone have an underwear recommendation that does not give you camel toe in a light colored legging and doesn't give you underwear lines that are not expensive? Because I need that, because that's my issue. I just feel like I'm like, oh god, I'm like exposing myself every time I wear a light legging. And so that's why I've been like going for black, because I'm like, okay, if I have camel toe, nobody can see it. I'm very excited for this package right here because I think I was talking about this earlier, how I got new sheets and a new duvet cover. The issue is I talk to you guys, I talk to TikTok, I talk to my friends, I talk to myself, I talk to my therapist. Like, there's so many people that I'm just constantly telling the same things. It's like how my mom will tell me something 3 times and tell my sister 0, or vice versa. Like, I'm like, who did I tell? I definitely told somebody, but I don't know who. So if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. I try to edit it out, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I give you guys the mom treatment. so I got new sheets and I got a new duvet cover. This is the same duvet cover that I currently have, and I was gonna repurchase the exact same one that I have. However, well, actually, the reason I was going to repurchase it was because it's getting like a little dingy. I've had it for multiple years. It's white, I self-tan. I've never bleached anything before. I've always wanted to try, but I'm scared. And so I was gonna buy a new one, but then I was like, wait, when I went to go buy it, they had some that had like cool like designs on them. And I was like, that's so cool. And I was like, okay, I can have this one. I can try to bleach that one. If the bleaching works out, then I have 2 sets of duvet covers, which is really nice because I only have the 1 duvet cover. Or if it doesn't go well, then I just have a new one. And it's this cool, like, it's still the waffle, but there's like stripes and stuff to it. I thought it was really cool. Thought it was really cute. I will link all the stuff down below for you guys, obviously. And then my favorite brand of sheets ever. This is the Lux Club Lux Club brand. Love this purpley color. I wish they had like a cute pastel pink, but they don't. They don't have any like cute girly pinks. They only had like the purple. This was like the girliest color they had. It is so, oh my, it is so soft. I'm so excited. I don't necessarily think these two like go together, but I just love changing out sheets and having like colorful sheets. And honestly, these are some of the only sheets that I will use. I wish they had patterns and some cuter colors. They have stripe ones, but they're not like cute stripe. Their solid colors are really solid. I hope they come out with more patterns and stuff, but I love these sheets. I will live, breathe, die for them. I'm not kidding. They also have California King Deep, according to my therapist, because that's what she told me when I convinced her to buy them. But I love this like little pastel color. I have 2 of the beige. I have a light green, a dark green. I feel like I have more. I have my floral ones, but that's a different brand. And then I have these now. So if you ever want a pair of solid sheets, highly recommend these. They're so soft. And they're like $30 for like a queen. So that's my haul. I really want this cheese to cool down because I'm hungry and I want to try it. It's later. I need to shower, but we're gonna try the cheese. This is the bacon one. I'm so excited to try the bacon one. I'm gonna do the end with like the more bacon on it. I am literally so excited to try this, you guys. Oh, rip my finger off opening this up as I point the knife in my direction. It smells incredible. I'm like a big cheese girl. I kind of want to try all of them, but I feel like it's like I have to like space it out so I don't do too much at once, you know? Okay. Ooh, look. That is incredible. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat all of this. That is so good. Gardner's Wisconsin bacon oven baked cheese. This is literally incredible. I'm about to eat this whole block. All right, now I think I have to try the other cheeses. We're gonna try the garlic one. I will say it's not too strong of like a bacon flavor. It's not screaming bacon. This is the garlic one. Oh, almost dropped it. It does smell garlicky. Okay, yeah. This one's giving more garlic than that one was giving bacon. This is incredible. I think I like the garlic one more. Guys, this is so good. I can't stop eating it.